Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're jumping into a mix-up that almost everyone makes, but one that actually has some surprisingly high stakes. We're talking about translators and interpreters, and, well, why it matters more than you probably think. So let's get right into it with a pretty bold claim.
Yeah, I know. That's a pretty provocative statement. But if you talk to the experts, people who live and breathe this stuff, they'll tell you it's probably true for most of us. It's just one of those things we think we know, but the real story is way more interesting.
So let's just ask the question right now. When you hear translator and interpreter, do you kind of picture the same person doing the same job? Or is there a clear line in your head? Don't worry if it's blurry, because by the end of this, it's going to be crystal clear.
Okay, first up, let's dive into the world of the translator. Their entire universe, their whole craft revolves around one thing, and one thing only, the written word.
So this is the big one, the absolute number one rule to remember. If it's written down, if it's text on a page or on a screen, you need a translator. That's their domain. Simple as that.
And you see their work everywhere, even if you don't notice it. You know that amazing novel you read by a foreign author? That was a translator. That super important legal contract for an international deal? Translator. The website you're browsing in your own language? Yep, translator. Even the subtitles on your favorite Netflix show. That's all the careful, meticulous work of a translator. Now, what's so fascinating about this process is the one luxury a translator has that an interpreter absolutely does not: time. They have time to really dig in, to analyze every sentence, to research the perfect word, to consult dictionaries and glossaries, and then to revise and revise again until it's perfect. It's a craft of incredible precision and patience. All right, let's flip the script completely. We're moving from the quiet, deliberate world of the written word to the high-stakes, real-time performance of the interpreter. This is a whole different ballgame. And there it is. That's the core difference right there. An interpreter deals only with spoken language. And you see that other crucial word there, live? They are building a bridge between two languages in the moment, as it's happening, with absolutely no safety net. I mean, just try to imagine that for a second. It's immediate. It is relentless. They have to listen in one language while speaking out loud in another, all at the same time. And this could be happening at a huge diplomatic summit or in a frantic hospital emergency room. There are no rewinds, no do-overs. I just love this slide because it says everything you need to know, doesn't it? There's no saying, hey, could you hold on for a sec? I just need to look that up. An interpreter's brain is their Google. Their dictionary is what's in their head, and they have to access it instantly. Okay, so we've met our two professionals. We know what they do. Now let's put them right next to each other, side by side, so these differences really pop.
This chart just breaks it all down perfectly. On one hand, you've got the translator. Their medium is written text. Their timing is asynchronous, which is a fancy way of saying they don't have to do it live. And their tools are things like dictionaries and research. Then you've got the interpreter. Their medium is the spoken word. Their timing is synchronous. It's happening right now. And their main tools, their own memory and some seriously quick thinking.
So at this point, you're probably thinking, okay, I get it. Written versus spoken, live versus not live, different jobs. But the reason this is so much more than just a bit of trivia is because the stakes can get unbelievably high. And that's a fair question, right? So what? Why does it matter if we mix them up? Because in certain situations, getting the right word isn't just about being accurate. It can be about justice. It can be about someone's life. I mean, just consider this. Just put yourself in this scene. You're in a courtroom. Your entire future, everything, is on the line, and it all depends on the testimony being given, but you don't understand the language. You are relying completely on one person to speak your truth. Just let that sink in for a second. In that super high pressure live moment, one missed word, one misunderstood phrase from the interpreter could literally be the thing that separates freedom from a prison cell. And that's not being dramatic. That's the reality of the job. So, the next time you think about these jobs, remember this. Translators are craftsmen of the written word, working with time and precision on their side. Interpreters are like linguistic tightrope walkers, building bridges of understanding in real time, with everything on the line. Using the right term isn't just being picky. It's about showing respect for two totally different and incredibly difficult skill sets. And all of this kind of leaves us with one final thought, doesn't it? When you think about the incredible skill, the immense pressure, and the real-world impact these professionals have on everything from art and literature to actual justice, you have to wonder, are we undervaluing them? Are these some of the most underrated professions on the planet? It's definitely something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.